guys, come to attention. Bow, position, and student creeds. I develop myself physically and mentally based on the Mile High Karate spirit. I will only fight to protect my life and the lives of others. I achieve my fullest potential developing knowledge, honesty, and strength. And what's your goal? Black belt excellence, ma'am. Come to attention. Bow. Good. Okay, we're gonna get started off just jogging, a light jog. Keep going, keep going. Keep jogging, keep jogging. Mr. Morris is gonna fix the camera. You see what I'm saying?
Now you're better. It's not like I can.
Now you made it worse. Now I'm completely tilted.
Yeah. Other direction then.
Keep jogging, and jumping jacks. Keep going. And time. Okay, now we're going to do side lunges. Okay, we're going to go for 30 seconds and go. Side lunge, up. Other side, up. We're going to keep going. And time. Okay, for the next one, we're going to go do our burpees. So remember for burpees that our knees go up to our chest, and then we do our sprawl out, and then we're going to stand up. As in between each burpee, though, we're doing karate combination number 1. So we do our front punch, back punch, and then our burpee. And then right when we stand up, we do number 1 again. Okay, get ready. And 30 seconds. Go. And then burpee. Go ahead and then make sure it's in between each one. Keep going, keep going. Make sure you're jumping up, guys. It's a jump up, knees to chest, and then go back. Jump up and down. Go, keep going. And time. There we go. Okay, next one that we're going to be doing. Let's see. We are in a push-up position, so you can watch me first. Okay, we're in a push-up position. We're going to do 1 push-up. Then we're going to do reach, up, up. Now remember when we're lifting up our body parts, guys, we're not swinging our body. Okay, so try not to swing your body, especially with the hands. A lot of you guys do this. Okay, you just want to go up and up. Keep your body as still as possible. Okay, remember, push up in between. And go. Push up, hand, foot. And then keep going. Make sure these are good black belt push-ups. Even if you have to go slow, that's fine. Keep going. You have about 5 seconds left. Try to get 1 more in. And time. Okay, go ahead, roll over on your backs before you stand up, guys. Roll over on your backs. Okay, so we're gonna do, let's see, like a switch between a crunch and then a full sit-up. Okay, so you guys can watch me for this one. Let me scoot back a little bit. Okay, so we're here with our arms crossed. Remember, our hands do not leave our chest. They stay crossed the entire time. Okay, keep your feet down as much as possible. If someone in your house needs to hold down your feet, or if you need to put them under the couch or something so they stay still, that's fine. Okay, so you guys are here. You're going to do a full sit-up first, all the way up, knees, or elbows to your knees. Then you go back down, and then you do a crunch. So when you go up, it's just elbows to right about where your thigh starts. Okay, so knees or sit-ups, and then crunches. Okay, one more time, sit up and crunch. And you guys are alternating between the two, okay? We're going for 30 seconds, and go. Full sit-up, and then pretty much a half sit-up. Good, keep going. Good job, Lucy. About 5 seconds left. Try to get a few more in. And time. Okay, now we're rolling back over to our hands, or our hands. So we're in a sit-up, or not a sit-up, push-up position. Completely forgetting what this position is called. Okay, now from right here, you're going to alternate between a high plank and a low plank. Okay, so you're going to be switching between the two for 30 seconds. Now make sure, guys, when you're going down, the same thing as the last one in a push-up position, we're not swinging our body rapidly, okay? We're not doing this thing and then trying to get back up, okay? So keep your body as still as possible when you go down and then come back up. 30 seconds, and go. Up, up, down, down. Good, keep going. Ten seconds left. And then once you guys are done, roll back in a sit-up position. We're alternating between sit-up position workouts and push-up position workouts. Good, and time. Okay, go ahead, roll over, remember, we're in the sit-up position. Good. Okay, now from right here, we're gonna have our, it's more of a like this position, but we're gonna sit on our hands, okay? We're gonna do 1, 2, and I want these a little bit bigger, and then 1, 2. Okay, so one more time. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, now keep your knees straight. We're not doing 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, keep your legs completely straight out. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, get ready and go. This is our last workout. So 1, 2, scissors, 1, 2, scissors, and then 1, 2, open. Ten seconds left. Keep going. Felix, keep your knees straight. Time. Okay. You guys have 30 seconds for a quick sip of water. When you come back, we're stretching. So make sure you don't sit down yet. Just take your sip and then keep standing. And go. Good. Okay, we're standing up first. Okay, go ahead and grab your leg. And then Lucy, you were just doing this one. Switch. And switch. Switch one last time. Good. Okay, now we went back, so we're going forward this time. Grab your leg, squeeze it into your chest. And down. Okay, other side. And down. 2 more. And switch last side. And down. Okay, check out your arms real fast. Okay, now we're doing 4 times, counting 1, 2, 3, 4, with our arm stretches, okay? And we're doing this one first, okay? So this is 1, hold for a few seconds, switch 2, switch 3, switch, and last time 4. And shake it out one last time. Okay, now we're going to do 4 of these, so go ahead, pick which hand you want to start off with or which arm you want to start. Good. And switch. Good. Switch. And last time, switch, number 4. Good, now shake it out one last time, do some big circles back. And big circles forward. Good, okay, now that ruined my uniform. Go ahead, take a seat. Okay, we're starting off in a nice, simple, favorited butterfly stretch. Put your feet together. Good. Now, knees down first before you try to get your chest down. So make sure your elbows are on your knees, pushing down as much as possible, and then going down. Good. Now, from right here, we're putting one foot out and then reaching towards that foot. Remember, both hands are always working in the stretch, guys. So one isn't being lazy and just resting over here. Always 2 hands are making sure we take full advantage of the stretch and get everything out of it. And switch. Good. Okay, now from right here, let me scoot back. Okay, we're crossing our legs over. And we're gently stretching out that back. Remember, we're stretching where there's no foot. We're not stretching towards the foot, guys. We're not going to feel it. Good. And switch. Good. Okay. So the rest of class, we're going to be working on Chunji first for a few minutes, and then we're going to take a little brain break. And when I say brain break, I mean mat chat. and then we'll finish up with combinations for class. So the class is gonna go by really, really fast. Make sure that you're staying focused the entire time. We're getting stuff done. If you were here this week, all we're doing, remember, Fridays and Saturdays, all we're doing is just a recap of what we've done this week. So if you were here to catch up with the form of what we're doing, and if you were here to add on karate number 4, then keep going along with me. Don't go ahead, okay? Go ahead and stand up. Okay, the form is first. So prepare for Chunji. Okay, now I'm gonna watch everyone on Zoom first, and then I'll take over with going up move by move just a few times, guys. And go! Good. Okay, and then when you get to as far as you can go, get in relaxed position. Good. And then you guys just, we're waiting for other teammates, so just keep in relaxed position. Awesome job, Steven. Okay, and then reset. Okay, prepare for Chunji. Chunji, ma'am. I need a scoop. Way back. Okay, and first 2 moves on your left side. Remember, it's your left side. On Zoom, I'm flipped. YouTube Live, I'm not. And go. Aya. Good. Now to the other side, those same 2 moves. And go. Down block, punch. Good. Freeze there, guys. You guys, the biggest thing is self-corrections, okay? You guys know what a good front stance looks like. You know exactly where to punch. You know that a punch, you have your fist closed. So when you're performing or when we're going slow and breaking down a form, you need to be looking at those and asking yourself, am I looking like a black belt right now? Okay, now towards the cameras, down block and punch. And then again, when we're paused, do your quick self-corrections. Maybe your back foot is like this, so maybe during the pause, I'm gonna turn it, I'm gonna fix it. Okay, now, 2 moves on the other side. So remember, we're going away, directly away from the camera. And go. Aya. Now you should end, remember, with your left foot forward and your left hand directly out. Okay? Now from right here, remember, it's our front leg just slightly moving to the left side. It's a teeny tiny movement. Outer block. Aim and punch. This is a full front stance now. Okay, now you're going to keep your back facing the camera, turn away from the camera, outer block, back stance, aim, and punch. Good, reset. Okay, let's go only one more time, move by move, even though we're kind of breaking it to a little bit bigger chunks, but that's fine. Okay, prepare for Chunji. Chunji, ma'am. Okay, first 2 moves on the left side, and go. Aya. Good, now same 2 moves on the other side, and go. Good, now towards the cameras, we're going towards the front, and go. remember, we're breaking it into chunks, so we're doing 2 moves. Okay, now get to the halfway point behind you, and go. Okay, now from right here, remember, front leg, a very tiny step to the left, outer block, aim, and punch. Make sure you're using your snake power. Okay, now the same 2 moves on the other side. Keep your back facing away from the camera. I should not see your face right now. And go. Woo. I got my foot caught. Good, and reset. Okay, now we're gonna go. Oh, Steven, keep going. You're fine. There we go. Now reset. Okay, now we're gonna go full speed through the form. Obviously not. I'm saying full speed, guys. You're not going super fast in this form. We're gonna start all the way from the top, and you guys are going past that halfway point, doing your outer block punch, outer block punch. Remember, both of those moves, or those outer block punch, your back will be facing towards the camera, and I should not see your face, okay? I should see the back of your head. That's the rule of thumb, okay? Prepare for Chunji. Good, now, I will not be doing with you yet, okay? And go. There you go. Full chambers, guys. It's more up in your armpit. Good. Reset when you get to the point that you need to. Reset, reset. I mean, you guys should be holding it like black belts, but you guys aren't right now, so I'm making you reset. Good. Okay, we're doing this form only 2 more times the rest of the day, so please keep it up, okay? Remember, we have to stay at our 110%. Okay, I know, especially when it's early in the morning, guys. Trust me, I'm not a morning person at all, but I'm up here and I'm doing it with you guys. So make sure that you guys are doing the same. You're holding yourself to that high standard. Okay? Don't make the excuse of, well, I'm tired, so maybe I'll droop my arm a little bit. No, guys, you're in black belt training. Okay, so you have to get in the black belt mentality. Hey, prepare for Chunji. Chunji, ma'am. Okay, 2 more times. One is going to be with me, and then the second one you're on your own for the last time. And go. Aya. 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 Good, keep going. And then get in that relaxed position. Okay, last time, prepare for Chunji. Good, and begin. Okay, reset. Okay. Mr. Morris is going to take over for the mat chat real fast. So go ahead, take a knee, take a seat, get a little close to the camera if you need to see. But remember, we are on to combinations next. So form is a little bit slower, obviously. We're showing off moves, we're taking our time, make sure we look good with power and intensity. Combos, though, it's fast, fast, fast. Okay, so get ready for that.
All right. Hey guys, good morning. So we're going to be going over that last sentence in visualization, all right? So we're going to be going over that last sentence. It says, winning black belts learn to pre-play and replay performance to anchor success. All right, what this means is whenever we're performing anything, we want to see it in our brain first. We need to be able to close our eyes and kind of see what the moves are. Like Miss Olga was saying earlier, you know, you have to think to yourself, like, is this what a black belt would do, right? Is this how a black belt would perform? That's pre-framing. That's pre-playing in your head. That's exactly what it is, right? So, and you can do that during your form. That's a form of pre-play. How you do it is when you prepare for any kind of form, this is your starting position. You run to the first move in your brain, right? I need to make sure I'm doing Chunji, so I need to make sure I'm doing that front stance low block perfectly. So when I do it, bam! I do it just like a black belt would. And you could do that for every single move in any form you're doing, right? You guys have seen all my cool performances that I do for you guys, right? At the graduations. Well, I don't just get out there and do random stuff like it's out of my, out of my head, but I practice. I do things at the karate school, and I make sure I know what I'm going to be performing for you guys before I do anything else, right? And that's pre-framing when I get there. I don't do anything before my performance. I focus, see what I'm going to be doing in my head, and then I go out and do it for you guys. It's the same with every form. That's how you pre-play. And then afterward, you replay it as well. Now you do the performance, you get done, and you look at your form in your brain, and you think, did I do the best I can do? Did I do it like a black belt? And the more you do that, the easier it will become to do that all the time just naturally, right? And as you get more natural at it, that's when you become a black belt. That's when you become a black belt up here, all right? And that's how you anchor success. Sound good? Let me see all the thumbs up. Let me see your thumbs up. That's how I know. Oh yeah. Thank you guys. Have a good morning.
Okay, stand up. Scoot back wherever you just were works. Okay, so we're going to do a quick review of all of them, so 1 through 4. Now, lucky for you guys, we're only doing 1 through 4, so you guys know all your combinations for testing, which is a good thing. But remember, this cycle is going to be a little bit bigger, which means more curriculum. So we have Chunji, Kama 1, as well as karate combinations 1 through 4. Usually we just have a form and combos, but we're adding an extra form on this cycle. That's how all comma forms work. But that leads me to my biggest thing. Make sure you get your commas, okay? Because we need to get started on commas real soon. Okay, go ahead and set towards your left. Aya! Okay, karate combination number 1. If you don't know this by now, I'm worried because we just did it during warm-up. Okay, and go. Aya. Turn. And 1, go. Aya. Turn. And 1, go. Aya. Turn. Speed it up, guys. I'm beating all of you right now. And go. Aya. Turn. Okay, 2 more times. Go. Turn. And go. Aya. Okay, turn. Now on to number 2. Front punch. Back leg. Or, sorry, not back leg. Bump up front kick. And back touch. Aya. Turn. Okay, front punch. Bump up. And back punch. Aya. Turn. Okay, now I'm just going to say go and do it smooth. And you can go fast if you want. And go. Aya. Turn. 2, go. Aya. Turn. Okay, a little bit faster now. Now I'm requiring you to go a little bit faster. And go. Aya. Turn. Go. Aya. Turn. Okay, 2 more times. And 2, go. Aya. Turn. 2, go. Aya. Turn. Okay, number 3. I want you to look up here real fast because I talked about this Thursday. So make sure that you're still doing this. A lot of you, I mean, Nunes family, you were here Thursday. That I remember. But for the rest of you guys, make sure that you're paying attention to this one. So for number 3, all combinations or all of karate combinations 1 through 4, they have a little bit of a step for it. So that's why we do a little step on number 1. We do a little step on number 2. That's the same thing for number 3. But remember, the step is not directly forward. We don't step like this and do our back fist. We actually step like this and do our back fist. So we're stepping more forward to the side rather than like this. No. Okay, now the reason is you can't really see the line right now, but we all know that there's lines on the karate floor. So I'm on one of those lines right now. So if I did the combinations with the step directly towards the camera, I go here, okay? Then I do my step behind side kick. Bam, I'm already off the line, okay? Which means I'm out of my target zone because my target is on this line right now, or the opponent that I'm fighting. So if I do my back fist and I step off, all of a sudden, he's over here on this line still, and I'm kicking over here and then punching over here. So that's why when we do our back fist, we step a little bit more this way, because then when I do my back leg or step behind side kick, I'm still on the line and I kick my target, okay? So we're stepping a little bit forward, leaving room for that slide in, okay? So we set, Aya. Now you guys are gonna try it. So do your back fist. Good, now remember we're stepping, Steven, set towards the left. There we go. And leaving room for that step behind side kick. So step behind, side kick, and back punch. Aya. Okay, turn. Try it on the other side. So remember, when we're set towards this way, I'm doing my back fist and I'm stepping a little bit towards the camera and then doing that step behind side kick. Okay, and first we would go. Step behind side kick. And back punch. Aya. Turn. Okay, and back fist. Step behind side kick. And back punch. Aya. Turn. Okay, a little bit faster. First move, go. Kick, go. Last move, aya. Turn. Okay, now, I'm sorry guys. Okay, now we're gonna go full speed, so I'm just gonna say go and we're gonna do it together. And go. Aya. Turn. And 3, go. Aya. Turn. Okay, go. Aya. Turn. These are fast, guys. And go. Aya. You guys, make sure on that last move, don't hold your hand out. Guys, Nunes, don't hold that hand out. Once you're done with the combination, reset. So if I do number 3 on this side, I pull back real fast, and that's it. That's the end of the combo. So don't hold your hand out. Okay, and turn. 2 more times, hands up. And 3, go. Aya. Turn. 3, go. Aya. Okay. On to number 4, turn. Now this one is technically the new combination. We learned this Wednesday or Thursday, whichever day you're here, if you were here both days. So we're going to review it just for a little bit, and then we're going to just practice it for a little bit. After that, we should be done with class. Okay, go ahead and set. Okay, do your step and punch. Just slight step, slight punch. Back leg, front kick. Set it down. Reverse, side kick. And back punch. Aya. Now remember that reverse side kick allows you to come back exactly where you started. Okay, turn. Front punch. Bump up front kick. Set it down in front of you. Reverse, side kick. And back punch. Aya. Okay, turn. A little bit faster now. Okay, front punch. Back leg front kick. Reverse side kick. And aya. There we go, Steven. Okay, turn. Okay, front punch. Bump up front or back leg front kick. Reverse side. Aya. And then back punch. There we go. Okay, turn. Now I'm going to say go, and we're going to do it full speed. And go. Aya. Turn. And number 4, go. Aya. Turn. Okay, now on your own. And 4, go. Steven, make sure on that back leg front kick, as soon as, so if I'm set, I do my front punch, my back leg front kick, I set it down in front of me so now that my back is facing the camera. Okay. So try it on the other side. Try it on the other side. Turn. Okay, and everyone, number 4 on this side. Go. And then back leg front kick. Set it down in front of you. In front of you. So you should be the opposite direction right now, Steven. Good. Now do your reverse kick. Reverse. Leg kick. And punch. Good. Okay. Go ahead and turn. Now we're going to do all the way from the top. Okay. 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4. Okay. And number 1. Go. Turn. Number 1. Go. Punch, punch, Steven. It's just a front punch, back punch. There we go. Turn. Okay, number 2. Number 2. And go. Bump up front kick. Turn. 2. Go. Turn. 3. Go. Turn. 3. Go. Turn. Okay, and last one, 4 on both sides. And 4, go. Back leg front kick and then set it down right in front of you. No, that's behind you. There we go. Reverse, side, punch. Turn. Okay, and number 4, go. Last time. The back leg front kick, Steven, back leg. Set it. So, Steven, as soon as you do your back leg side kick or your back leg front kick, set it down and right in front of you, right where you were kicking. Okay, so you keep kicking and then putting it right back where it was. So kick and then set it down right in front of you. Yes, there we go. Okay, go ahead, take a seat, take a knee, whatever you need to do so you can see me and so you can hear the announcements. Okay, so if you have not already done this, the weekly challenge, this is due by the end of today. This is the last day to get it done. Remember, starting Monday, we have our new one. So this one, there's 3 different ways to do it. The first one is just for you or someone else to throw it up in the air, and then you kick the cup. The next one is just to set it down on your foot or your ankle, and then slowly kick it out, and then bring it back. Now, this is the super, super light broken. It's actually, there's a hole in it. Mr. Morris broke it. A super, super light broken cup. So we highly suggest that you fill it up with water and go outside so it's easier to kick out. We have a few examples of the third way to do it, which is the hardest way, which you guys should have been working up to all week. So what it is a combination between 1 and 2. So you fill it up with water, preferably, hopefully. Go outside. You put it on your ankle. You slowly kick it out. Then pretend it's on my foot right now. Then I kick it up and I kick it out. So as soon as I kick it up and kick it out, the water is going to go, the water cup is going to go flying and the water is going to go everywhere. There is an example of Mr. Churchma and Mr. Morris on Facebook and Instagram who showed off the third version to do it, which is the hardest way. Mine is still not up, Mr. Morris. So he's going to post mine as well as the blooper because it's going to, obviously, it takes a little while to get to practice. And one of my bloopers, it got all over me. I got drenched. So you guys will see that soon. Let's see. So that's the first announcement. Next one, watch.westminstermhk.com. You guys should be signed up by now. We have talked about it for weeks now, so make sure that if you are not signed up, you get online, go to watch.westminstermhk.com and get signed up because that is a way to log in attendance. Maybe if you went on YouTube late at night and decided to take a class, you can fill that out on the watch.westminstermhk.com. as well as homework. So that's a good thing. So it's kind of like Google Classroom, but it's easier. Let's see. Commas. I already talked about that. You need your commas. Private lessons, 2:30 to 4 o'clock. It's only 15 minutes long, but it's a really, really good way to just have a one-on-one with an instructor and maybe get caught up or have a little help on direction because I know direction is really, really weird on virtual classes, especially on Zoom because I'm flipped right now. On YouTube, I'm fine. And that is it. Besides visualization posters, which we have talked about again for a very long time. So make sure that you make yours. I know a few of you guys have already done it and we have posted it and you guys have gotten credit for that. You make all of your, or put all your goals and all your hopes for the futures that you're going to be working for. I said futures, I meant future. And then get a picture into us of you holding it, not just of the poster, of you holding it, and then you'll get your gray stripe that way. Make sure when you get your gray stripe, guys, you need to do the poster as well as the worksheet that has to go along with visualization, the word of the month. That is it. So go ahead, stand up, scoot back. We're going to bow out, come to attention, bow, position, hands behind your back, and black belt creed. As a dedicated student of the martial arts, I live my life by the principles of black belt. Modesty, courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, and dominant spirit, ma'am. Loud proposition, ma'am. Mile high karate is the best, ma'am. Awesome. Okay, you guys have a wonderful rest of your morning. Thank you so much for joining me.